Hello guys, and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex, and today I'm gonna be your host for the weekly market outlook. In this session, we're gonna go through all the analysis for the upcoming week on the Forex and commodity market. Also, please keep watching till the end, as you may be interested in the latest cryptocurrency trends. So let's start off with EURUSD and see how it did perform in the past week. In our previous analysis, we were expecting EURUSD to reach this trend line. Unfortunately, the price dropped even more than we expected, and right now it's in a big downtrend. So for this week to come, we are expecting EURUSD to start a pullback at some point to recover all these losses that we had in the previous week and make a deeper consolidation. In the bigger picture, we see EURUSD correcting and breaking the low one more time. Let's move on to pound USD. In our previous analysis, we were expecting the British pound to start a correction and reach the resistance level. Let's see how it performed. We almost hit the resistance level, but I think in the coming week we'll head over there. So let's go back to our chart and see what the pound USD has in store for us. So for the coming week, we are expecting the market to reach this resistance level. We have also a possibility to break it and reach the trend line before going for one more low. That's what we can see for British pound versus the US dollar. So wait for this correction to finish and wait for your sell setups from either the resistance level, either the trend line. Moving on to dollar yen. In our previous forecast, we were expecting the price to come back and break the top. So far, so good. The price broke the top and then it started to make some sort of a pullback here. For the coming week, we are expecting the market to continue the correction, go down for one more low, and then we will analyze the chart to see if we will go back up from here or we will continue towards the downside. So dollar yen for this week, I would recommend to focus on something else and let it unfold for a while to see what the structure will be. Moving on to Australian dollar versus the US dollar. In our previous forecast, we were expecting the price to reach this resistance level in a corrective manner. Instead, the price went back down and broke the previous low. For this week, we are expecting the market to make a consolidation and then go back to break the low. We also have a high probability chance that if we get a bigger correction in here, we'll go down and break the bigger low, the bigger structure. So keep an eye out on Aussie USD for this correction and then go with your sell setups. Moving on to USDCAD, in our previous analysis we were expecting the price to start a bearish move from here. If not, we were also expecting the price to come back for one more top and then drop. But unfortunately, in the past week the market fall for a while, but then reversed. What's next for USDCAD? Let's see. So, at this moment in time, we're expecting two scenarios. Either we will go back down, make a consolidation in here and then head back up. Either this will be the start of a bigger downtrend, which has the possibility to break the low. So in either cases, wait for the bullish momentum to die out. We are at the important resistance level for now. Watch the price action, see if we have more room inside here, and when you see the trend that when you consider that the trend is dying out, look for your sell setups, because at any time this could fall either to here, either lower. So keep an eye on USDCAD. Let's move on to gold. In our previous forecast, we were expecting gold to make a consolidation towards the support level. The market started to drop as we expected. For next week, we will wait for the price to reach the support level before focusing on any buy setups. So gold has a little more room for downside in here, so watch for a correction and another bearish push. Also, if this comes down here, we'll analyze the structure to see if we'll go directly up or if we'll make something more complex inside before going back up. But the bigger trend is bullish for gold. We should wait now and see when this correction is over. Moving on to silver. For silver, we were expecting the same thing. We were expecting a correction towards the support and then a bullish wave. We hit the support level as we anticipated, and in the coming week we can see the price going a bit more down to maybe reach this trend line and then head back up. So silver corrected the entire week, and right now we are expecting the market to shoot up either from the support, either from the trend line. So keep an eye on your buy setups. Moving on to oil. For US oil, we're expecting the price to reach the support level. So far so good. We reach the support and then we break the low one more time. We're expecting this move to happen. If we look now at the chart, we anticipate the price to start making a complex pullback in here, a big pullback, before going for another push down. So I think a correction is close to happening on US oil. Keep an eye out for a correction, and then you can sell. I think this week could be a corrective week for the WTI. Moving on to natural gas. In our previous forecast, we were expecting natural gas to break this low and start a correction from this level. Let's see if we got what we forecasted. So yeah, the price went back up, corrected, and now it's in the middle. It's in the middle of everything. So what we will expect next for natural gas for this week? We have two scenarios. Either we will go and break this low, reach the trend line, and then reverse for a correction. Either we will start the correction from here, reach the trend line, and then fall again. Natural gas is in the middle of a complex consolidation, so the market should correct very soon before going back down. Let's head over to copper. In our previous analysis, we were expecting copper to reach the trend line and then fall. Unfortunately, the price didn't reach the trend line but started to fall from a lower level, and right now it looks like we are making some sort of a reversal. At this moment in time, copper is at this bearish trend line. We should wait for the price to reach the resistance level, and around this level, if the price starts to correct, then there is a high probability chance that we'll go back up and break the previous top. So keep an eye on copper because it could be making a bullish move soon. And don't forget, wait for the price to reach the resistance or even break it. And if you get a consolidation in here, a pullback, then this should be a nice buy setup. Now let's head over to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. In our previous forecast, we were expecting Bitcoin to reach new highs from this level. Unfortunately, the price fell, and for this week, what we have in mind is that Bitcoin would make a consolidation towards this resistance, towards the confluence between this resistance and the trend line, and then make one more drop toward the 50k level. Afterwards, we should see if we go back up or if we will continue the downtrend. But in my opinion, I'm expecting the price to reach the trend line first and the support, and then fall for one more move down. XRP. For XRP, we're expecting the market to make a consolidation in here and then head over and break the 85 cents low. So Ripple for now looks like it is in a messy consolidation, but we are expecting it to reach the resistance. Similar to Bitcoin, we're expecting a correction for this week and then a push towards the downside. Moving on to Ethereum. Last week Ethereum made this drop, and right now the market started to make a small reversals, but we see this as being only a first leg in a future correction that will eventually push the price back down. So we are waiting for the market here to correct, finish what it is doing, and we'll look for our sell setups. We can go below the 4K level. So keep an eye on Ethereum. After this correction is over, focus on the sell setups. Litecoin. Similar to the other cryptocurrencies, Litecoin dropped the entire week, and right now it is making a consolidation pattern. We are expecting the price to reach this area here, this resistance area, and from there we can see the market making another push towards the downside and breaking this low. Afterwards, we can see the market starting a bullish impulse. And finally, Dogecoin. For Dogecoin, I recommend this being an investment opportunity for all of you. If you want to invest some money in Dogecoin, it is at a very at a very cheap price. In the long run, we are expecting the market to break this top and also head over to the $1 level. But the question is, when should you buy it? If you are an investor and you plan to invest, this is a very good price to buy, because you are at the 23 cents level, and if you have the $1 target on your mind, you almost have 5x return. So this is a good price to buy. You can also wait, because on the structure, if you look at the structure, Dogecoin has a great possibility of making a resistance approach here and test it and fall one more time below the 20 cents level. If you want to buy it cheaper, you can wait for that, but at any point this could shoot up and go towards a big bullish trend. If you want to trade it and not invest in it, I would suggest to wait for the market to finish what it is doing in here, wait for the correction, wait for the bearish impulse, and if you get that, you should focus on your buy setups. But for now, only if you invest in it, this is a good price to throw some money in it. So keep an eye on Dogecoin. And also, if you guys like our content, please help us with a like, a subscribe, and a comment. Also share it with your friends. And with all this being said, we should see each other next week. Trade with care and stay safe.